Do emotionally immature parents love their children? This is a question I hear often, usually from adults carrying wounds from childhood, sometimes from parents trying to understand their own upbringing, and occasionally from children who are trying to make sense of a relationship that has left them confused. If my parents loved me, why did they hurt me? If they cared, why didn't they change? Can someone love you and still keep causing harm? When people ask me this question, I am always aware that the answer is deeply personal. But here is what I have come to believe after years of working with both parents and children. Yes, I believe many emotionally immature parents genuinely love their children. I have rarely doubted the existence of the feeling. What I have often questioned is whether that feeling was translated into something the child could actually experience. And that distinction matters because emotionally immature parents often experience love as a noun. For them, love is a feeling, a place inside themselves, an internal certainty. They may say, "Of course, I love my child," and they mean it. From their perspective, the presence of that feeling settles the matter. The love exists, therefore, the job is done. But children experience love very differently. Children experience love as a verb. Love is not something they can inspect inside a parent's heart. Love is something they encounter through actions. Love is being listened to. Love is being comforted. Love is being protected. Love is being respected. Love is hearing "I was wrong and I'm sorry." Love is having a parent who takes genuine interest in your thoughts, your fears, your dreams, your experiences. Love is 1,000 small moments repeated over years. Children do not experience the feeling that remains locked inside a parent's chest. They experience what a parent does. And that is where many emotionally immature parents struggle. Not because they lack love, but because they struggle to turn love into behavior. They struggle to tolerate discomfort. They struggle to self reflect. They struggle to repair after mistakes. They struggle to prioritize the child's emotional needs when those needs challenge their own sense of comfort or control. The result is a painful paradox. A child may grow up knowing their parent loved them and yet never feeling deeply understood, knowing they were cared for and yet feeling emotionally alone, knowing sacrifices were made for them and yet carrying wounds that were never acknowledged. And that is why love by itself is not always enough. Not because love is unimportant, but because love that never leaves the parent's body cannot fully reach the child. A child cannot build their sense of self from a feeling they never got to experience. They build themselves from interactions, from responses, from moments of connection, from the way they were treated when they were vulnerable. As parents, this is something worth reflecting on. Our children do not simply need us to love them. They need to experience our love. They need to see it, hear it, feel it, trust it. They need love that shows up when they are difficult to love. Love that listens when it would be easier to dismiss. Love that apologizes when it would be easier to defend. Love that grows alongside them. And there is one final truth that can be difficult to accept. A parent can love their child and still cause harm. These two realities can exist together. Love does not automatically erase the impact of behavior. Good intentions do not automatically create emotional safety. And a child should never be asked to remain in harmful dynamics simply because love exists somewhere beneath them. Because safety is not built by love that is merely felt. Safety is built by love that is practiced, love that takes responsibility, love that repairs, love that changes, love that acts. In the end, children do not need perfect parents. They need parents whose love can be experienced. Because love as a feeling may comfort the parent, but love as an action is what heals a child.